Hey everybody, this is Rob Vegas and I am checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and we are back with another awesome episode of Assemble the Troops. And of course we're going to check out another cool G.I. Joe, this time from 1989, and that is a Recoil. So yeah, we'll just cut to the chase on this one. Over to the Rob Vegas Technology Centre. See you there. Let's roll. Okay, so we made it on over to the old Rob Vegas Technology Centre, and we've got our good friend Recoil here with us. And yeah, 1989, pretty cool. Good, like, sort of digital camouflage. Is that what you call that pattern design? And lots of details. Looks like he's got a bit of gunk on him there. We'll see if we can't get rid of that. And yeah, cool figure. And yeah, like they were getting some on that path of having some outrageous ones during that time. But overall, Recoil seems like a pretty sensible chap. I forgot to mention in the intro, it's file card frenzy as well. So good old mate Recoil, file card, very good. I can't remember if I've had him on the show before. I don't believe so. But he came with some pretty wacky stuff. He came with this like sort of suitcase thing, which I'm gonna guess is mines or bombs or something, like those things that blow people up. It's got front. There's 4 of them and it says front on there, and it doesn't say anything there, so I'm guessing that's the back. But see if you can't see that in the detail there. So he's got this little suitcase of what I'm presuming are explosives. Came with a backpack. We love a backpack on the show here. So he's got that. He came with, like, someone's going to have to explain this one to me. It looks like a machine gun on the top and a shotgun on the bottom. Yeah, good on you, Recoil. He did also come with like a machine gun that had a rocket launcher or grenade launcher on the bottom and a bayonet at the front. And sadly, owing to just being over 30 years ago, I don't have that. But it was kind of like that, but it had a bayonet, I'm pretty sure, sticking off the top of it, and it was in this ridiculous blue color. So baby blue, I believe, is the definition there. I'll see if I can't get him with something a bit more facsimile like, but no, I'm sorry, Recoil, you'll have to go with that. But we'll get you something cool for a bit later, once we complete the frenzy, because file card frenzy is the name of the game and Recoil is your go-to guy. So let's check it out. A file card frenzy for Recoil tells me Recoil is a long-range recon patrol sort of guy, a LRP, and it even actually says that. So he must be good buddies with Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow and Stalker and everyone, so good on him. File name is Joseph Felton. Primary military specialty is infantry. Secondary military specialty is RTO, radio telephone operator. So who you're gonna call? Recoil. Sorry. Birthplace is Fashion Island in Washington, so that sounds pretty fashionable. Grade is E5, and there he is in the picture. He looks pretty cool. It tells me Recoil was a marathon runner and a professional bodybuilder before he joined G.I. Joe. His excellent physical shape put him in good stead to be a LRP. A LRP sneaks out into the bush carrying 100 pounds of gear, including rations, radio, weapons, ammo, and climbing rope. He is expected to penetrate deep within enemy territory, gather intelligence, and extricate himself without being detected. A LRP who has to use his weapons is not a true LRP. Quote says, Recoil would be a lot more popular if he wasn't practicing all of the time. Oh, he puts in regular time at the survival ranges, but that's not what I mean. He practices sneaking up on people. You'd think you're all alone, lost in your thoughts, and then all of a sudden he's standing right next to you. When people ask him what his job in the army is, he tells them being quiet. So, Recoil, oh dude, Recoil sounds pretty cool, and he's in good enough shape, I've got to say. You can see the plastic on the elbows is kind of gone a bit off and things like that. You know what? Because we're here, let's give him a new O-ring just for the hell of it, because he's going to need one moving forward, and probably a few other bits. There we go, gotcha. Yeah, been a while since we've proper assembled a troop, and plus that looks like trash. It is just completely dusted, and also the screw that goes in the back is not in the best of shape. Only one place for that, in the old toxic waste bin. And if you'll give me a second, it sounds like one of my cats is being naughty. Okay, so crisis averted, and we're back with Recoil. And as I said, that O-ring was trash. Well, not trash, but just past its use by date. Now, assembling a troop. You should know this by now if you've been watching the show. You get your brand new O-ring. You can get them from your local hardware store, or order them on eBay and thereabouts, or wherever you like. You pop it over that little leggy hooky bit. You get your waste bit. Thankfully, Recoil has not sustained that unfortunate injury that some of the other GiJoe crotches have, so that's a win for him. And then you get your screwdriver and you sort of wrestle it through there, and eventually, after many attempts, even though if you've done this like 1,000 times, it's still a mission. You get the back bit and it's got that peg that sticks out. You pop that rubber O-ring over that peg. Happy days. Grab the front bit. This is where you just have to freestyle it, you know, because normally, and if you've seen my videos, I just mess it up every time. You just sort of mash the arms in. There we go, we've got one there. Make sure you've got the right arm in the right socket and the left arm in the left socket, and hopefully we can get him back together. There we go. He's looking good, ready for action. Oh, wait a minute. Bang. Gotcha, Recoil. How's that for total recoil? Get to Mars. Anyway, let's get him tightened up. So it's a brand new screw, a brand new O-ring. We've got Recoil back together. He's looking pretty sharp and looking fly. Do people say that anymore? I don't know. Like I said, I don't have his original rifle, so I've got this sort of replica rifle from one of my weapons bag madness videos. So let's see how he looks with that. He looks pretty styling there. Styling? Do people even say that? I don't know. I'm a bit out of touch, but he's looking cool. And we got file card frenzy. He hasn't had his file card. Let's pop his backpack on, see how he likes that. That's cool. So he hasn't had his file card in many a long time, and he's back with it. He's back with some cool accessories, some with odd colors. He's got his little suitcase of bombs that he likes to carry around. And yeah, Recoil's back in town, ladies and gentlemen. Did you have him in the day? Did you, yeah. get one of those crazy bags of weapons like I did a few times. I hope not. Anyway, leave a comment and like and subscribe. You know the drill for YouTube. And yeah, keep on assembling those troops and getting all your G.I. Joes together and keeping me posted about it. I will see you all in the next video, and you never know who might pop up. Thank you, everybody.